Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, we are off to go do some stuff. We got a lot to do, and not a lot of time to do it, and I want to get this game done soon. And by soon I mean in a short period of time, so not necessarily... Well, that will technically translate to a short number of episodes, but also means I want to get... Oops, sorry, wrong way. That being said, I'm going the wrong way. I want to get it done soon, because the whole point is to do this and do this quickly, so... What we are doing now, we got the Leviathan scales, if you remember, at the bottom of the underwater reactor with the submarine. Right before we jumped on the submarine, we grabbed the Leviathan scales. So we're going to go use them. We're going to go grab the Isarusatusi, or whatever the hell the name of that weapon is for Yuffie, and the... there's a materia you get with it, too. Quite sure what it is. I don't remember. I think it's the steel as well materia? I don't remember. But it's a weapon for Yuffie and some materia. We'll figure it out in a very short period of time. And then we're gonna go get some... Oh, we gotta go get Sid's thing. And we got some other stuff we gotta do. And then we're gonna go breed some Chocobos. It's gonna be great. Dragoon Lance, that's for Sid. It's not great. So if you don't have the Leviathan scales, that you missed this scene. This doesn't happen. But you can go through here, and then go through here, and talk to this. Scale of the Gods shines. Steel as well. Oh, there you go. I knew it was something like that. And then... we get this. Oritsuru. That's a pretty good weapon for Yuffie, who we don't have in our party right now, so I can't show you. But it's decent. It's not great. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a good weapon to have. It's better than what she's got now, I'm sure. So then we got to go back to Rocket Town, get Sid's ultimate weapon, the Venus Gospel? Or is that Ares' Great? No, Great Gospel is Ares' ultimate limit break. And then Venus Charm? So the Venus Gospel is... Shit, I don't remember. I'll figure it out in a very short period of time when we get it. I'm bad with names. I'm horrible with names in general. It's the story of my life. I can't remember people's names that I just met. If I'm going to meet you, I have to meet you and see you and shake your hand and have you tell me your name. And then I have to say it about 4 or 5 times before I'm going to remember it. I'll remember your face. I'll remember everything about you but your name. And if you just tell me stories about somebody, my friend Mosenborden, I'm not going to remember their name. I'm not going to remember their name at all. I'm going to this wedding. You talked to this guy a couple times. Sorry, kind of hobby. Blah, blah, blah. Venus Gospel. Sweet. That is Sid's ultimate weapon. Equip, Sid. But, it's great, but it has no materia growth on it, so we're not going to use it. Yet. Of course. Anyway, I'm going to this wedding, and I'm going to this wedding at the end of April, and the lady I'm going with... No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Wrong button. I want you to land. So I'm going for my friend Aubrey's wedding, and move. Friggin' Christmas. And she asked me to be in the wedding party, and I said yes. So I'm technically a bridesmaid, which is awesome because I get to go to the bachelorette party, which I'm super excited about. But also, she was telling me her bridesmaids' names. One is Larissa, one is Alicia, and one is Alyssa. Alyssa, Alicia, and Larissa. And I just told him, like, you don't stand a chance. Like, I don't... There's no way that I stand a chance. Oh, there's the guy. So this is the guy who you can buy GP from. You go talk to him. How about it? Yeah. 1 GP is $100. And the max you can do is 100 GP. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, not that we really need GP. It was kind of a waste of money. But... we want... Thank you very much. Woohoo! Yeah, I know, lady. I just bought a whole bunch of GP. There was only one solution. Yep, keep it open. Awesome. So I can go, right? Thanks. So we gotta go do some Cykobox racing. We are gonna go raise Pixie, our steed of great swiftness. So we have to technically win, I think it's 5 short. So you always do the short. Oh, I don't remember the controls. Oh, balls. Screw it. We'll figure it out. No. Nope. There it is. Manual. Jeez. Slow down, little birdie. So you only have to win a couple races with each bird. I don't remember how many it is. It's like 5 or 6. For the okay, so we've got 2 greats that we got to get a blue and a green. So in order to get a blue and a green, we've got these 2 greats. We're gonna have to breed them together, and in order to get them to breed into a blue or a green, we are going to have them win a certain number of races, and that certain number of races is, I think, 4 or 5. So that being said, balls, we didn't, wow, we got hosed. So that being said, it doesn't matter what race you win or lose. Oh, I lost. You did. So, Pixie. Short. So you always do the short because it doesn't matter which race you win. No. There we go. But you just have to win an X number of races. And usually what I do is I just race until I can't win anymore. And that's pretty much how it goes. So, yeah. That's what you do. I don't know how we got hosed so bad last time. That was a little weird. But she's doing better this time. So, awesome. Yeah, we're kicking their asses now. I have no idea what happened that last race. That was insane. We got totally smushed. So that was a bit weird. We're kicking their asses now by, like, football field. So, yeah. So, what we're going to have to do is you win 3 races, you go up a rank. You win 3 races, you go up a rank. We start in C, and then you go to B, and then you go to A. And how did we get wrecked so bad last race? That was insane. So I just usually race until I can't win anymore. And that usually takes... the regular Cykobox will probably get to rank A before they won't be able to win anymore. And then we'll get a green and a blue. And we'll probably be able to get those probably to S before they can't win anymore. And then obviously the black and the gold, they'll just destroy everything. So... yeah. The worst part about this is that you actually have to wait for second place to come in before you can get out of the fight or get out of the race. So we just have to sit here and wait until somebody finishes. We won! And we won a Phoenix down. Oh, yay. I won! And this is where you get the GP. I just take GP. Which is the best way to get GP in the game. So I probably shouldn't have bought it. But I did, so screw it, whatever. I'll show you. I just wanted to show you guys how it works, you know? So, yeah. Uh-oh. Who does this guy think he is? Dude, you're gonna get wrecked, fool. You're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna run it all out. Alright. Whatever. I'm not quite sure what the controls were. I think it's triangle to go faster. Or maybe it's this button goes faster. Yeah, that seems to be it. And this button goes slower. So square goes faster, apparently. Helps if you know the controls, right? I'm used to playing on the PlayStation. I don't remember. This is PC version's all weird. It's not really weird at all. But whatever. The controls aren't labeled on my keyboard. So I gotta remember. We already went over how bad of a memory I have. I actually have a pretty good memory. It's just not with names. My names, I don't know why. It's just can't remember names for shit. So, yeah. So what else do you guys want to talk about? As I sit here and wait. I was having a conversation with a couple of people. My brother was streaming a couple days ago, and I was watching him stream, and I was listening to. I was in the chat, and I was talking about me doing this playthrough, and somebody asked how many times have I played through this game, and I think it's about 15-ish. I think I've played through this game 15 times ish. Oh, I didn't want the fire thing, but whatever. Let me register Pixie. Yeah. So this will be the third race. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I've played this game about 15 times, I think, over the years. I used to play this game every year since, like, middle school. It came out when I was in middle school, so I used to play it yearly, and I used to play it just for the comfort of playing it. And obviously didn't do that when I got to college and, when I started working and all of that other stuff. But I think I've probably played this game 15 times. I would start it, play through it, and then stop playing it and start over again. I would finish the game, I would beat it, and then I would play it again. I'd just start over immediately from the beginning and keep going. So, yeah, I've probably played this game 15 times. It was just so comforting for me. It was like I knew the game so well, and though the part of the game that I really don't like playing is the icicle in part. From the icicle into the crater, honestly. So I would get to that point, and then if I would continue to the end of the game. But sometimes I would just stop there and start over. And I just played it because it was comfortable. Like I knew it, I knew the dialogue, I was like watching like your favorite movie. My sister watches the Harry Potter movies over and over and over again. She just like has them playing in the background in her house because she just loves them so much, which is fine. Because I've got Final Fantasy VII. Like I've played that game. I've played this game so many times. It's just there's a comfort zone in it. I can just sit down and cuddle up with a comfortable game and not have to worry about is it going to be hard? Can I beat it? Will I be able to beat it? You know it. You know how to play it. So I would play it. She moved up a rank B. Woohoo! We're killing it. I still have no idea how we got wrecked so hard. That first one. We got hosed. Well, I came in like 5th by a long shot. And I've just completely wrecked up every single round since then. Maybe it was left over from a previous stats. I don't know. But, man, we got hosed. That's for sure. We got hosed bad. But we're doing all right now. We're doing just fine. I think Chocobo breeding is probably my favorite minigame in any Final Fantasy. I definitely like it better than Blitzball. I will say that. It's rewarding. You get to meet the little guys, and you get to race them, and you get to build them up. And they get different colors. It's kind of like a mini game of Pokemon, I guess, in the middle of a Final Fantasy game, which is nice. Oh, but that brings me to a point. So something's coming up that is going to be weird. So you have to... When breeding a Chocobo, I need a male and a female, and one has to be blue and one has to be green. And the determining factor is determined when you actually breed them. And so, point is, what you used to do is you used to just be able to save right outside the Chocobo guy's house, the Chocobo Ranch guy, and you would just soft reset if you didn't get the one that you wanted. Sorry, excuse me. So if you didn't get the Chocobo, like the right gender or the right whatever, you would just soft reset and go from there. But I am playing on the Steam version, and there is no soft reset in this version. So the only way to do it is to turn the game off. So there's two reasons why this is important. Number one, this is important because soft resetting, what it would do is it would keep the random number generator. The random number generator in this game is an integer. And it's not really random. It just goes up, and once it hits 255, it goes to 256 and loops back down to 0. And it increases after a certain number of steps, or when you get into a fight, or when you change the screen, or when you change whatever. It increases the random number generator integer by 1. So when you soft reset, it doesn't fully reset the game. It just turns, it just loads the game from the beginning of the introduction, but it doesn't actually reset the game. It's a soft reset. It's not a full hard reset. Point is that it would keep that random number generator would be built into the PlayStation, and that random number generator wouldn't get reset when you were playing on the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy VII. So when you would soft reset, the integer would stay the same, and then what you would do is you would walk in the Chocobo house, out of the Chocobo house. That would increase it by 1, and then you would see what the next number and the random number generator line would give you. I can't do that on the Steam version. And basically what you would do is that if you didn't get what you want, then you'd go soft reset, increase it by 1, and then do it again. And if you didn't get what you'd want, then you'd soft reset, increase it by 1 more, and slowly work your way up the random number generator list until you got the number that you wanted. Oh, Tio's here, you bastard. This black Chocobo guy's a dick. We're probably not going to win this one because he's a dick. Anyway, so I can't do that on this game. The only thing, because it's on the Steam version, I can't do that. So the only thing I can do is a hard reset, which means that when I hard reset, the random number generator gets reset to 0. Eat my ass. No, like seriously, trying to keep him behind me. So the only thing I can do is a hard reset, which fully resets the random number generator to 0. So I'm gonna have to do a lot more random number generator hunting to try and get the right color and gender of bird that I want. That being said, full reset also kills the game, which kills my recording. You schmuck. I hate you. Anytime you're in a battle with him, he wins. Until you get, like, black or gold. Once you get black or gold, you can kind of kick his ass, but... Schmuck. Wasted time. Anywho's, yeah. So basically this boils down to two things. When I'm gonna do a whole bunch of random number generator hunting to get the right Chocobo that I want, I'm gonna fit it into the end of an episode. So, because if I do it every time I reset the game, if I don't get the Chocobo that I want, I'm gonna reset the game, and when I reset the game, it kills the game and kills the recording. So, because it fully shuts down the game, and since that was weird, I got caught on something. So since it closes the game and fully shuts the window, that window isn't open, so my game recorder doesn't know what to record anymore. So it just stops. So I'm gonna have to stop the recording and that's going to be weird because it's going to be a whole bunch of bits. So instead of having a whole bunch of little sections of video of me random number generating, hunting, basically what I'm going to do is when we go to breed a Chocobo, have it be at the end of an episode. And then do a whole bunch of resetting, trying to get the bird that I want. And then once I get the bird that I want, I'll start recording again. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. Because I'm trying to think of a better way to do it. And barring having a whole bunch of little videos that I then edit together. Oh, I didn't want the ice, whatever. Yay, she's A rank. Let's see how she does in A. I think she's probably going to get hosed. But we'll see. Enemy away. Yes, that's the one we want. We want an enemy away and an enemy lure materia. By the way. So, you knows. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I might put the little video clips in to show what I'm actually doing on the Steam version. See, that's the thing. Like, if I don't do it, then you won't know what I'm doing. And that bugs me. I don't want to just cut to, hey, look, I got the Chocobo I wanted. But I don't know how else to do it, really. I mean, I guess I could take all those little bits and edit them all together, but I don't know. Maybe I might do that. I'll have to get a video editor and just smash all those clips together. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that once. Just so you guys can see what the mess that I'm going to have to go through to do it. Oh, I don't know that we're going to be able to win this. I think this might be Pixie's last. Oh, yep, she's done. Nope, she's done. Sorry, Pixie. It's time to retire. That's okay. She only needs to win like 4 or 5 races, which she did. But we definitely want an enemy away and an enemy lure and this. Oh, we would have gotten one too. Balls. Oh, I lost it. You did. Oh, well. Anywho's, we need to go back to the station, and then we also have to go buy greens for our other bird. Go feed him those greens. And then race his chunky buns around this place. Which I wasted 10 grand on buying GP. It's utter waste. But whatever, we did it. I did it. I'm sorry. Doo-doo. The more I think about it, the more I don't want to just cut to, hey, I have the bird that I want. So maybe I will edit all those videos together. It's going to be a mess, but I'd rather you guys see it than... It just bugs me when people cut to, hey, look, I got the thing that you want. Or the thing that I wanted. And then you're watching the YouTube video and you're like, the reason I'm watching this video is to figure out how you did it. And you just cut to you getting it. That doesn't do me any freaking good. So maybe I will do it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It's going to be a white ways off anyway. What can I do something? I need to buy stuff. These Silkus greens are expensive as shit. Alright, well I got 2. I need monies. How close am I to getting an all materia maxed out? Oh, not very that close. Not very that close at all. Well then, poop. Alright, well we're gonna have to go grind some monies. A wee bits. Which is fine. We'll go grind some cash for 5 minutes and then call it an episode. Keep it a little mixed up. Keep it from getting too amazingly overly repetitive. So this is the best place to grind money. Because these fat worms drop $5,000 a pop. So we technically need to kill 8 of them. Or until we master an all materia. These guys. 5 grand a pop. So, yeah, well, yeah, you know what we could do? I mean, what I should do. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna go do. What I should do is start leveling everybody's limit breaks up, because this is just absolutely not utterly wasting time. So we should either go advance the plot. I hate wasting time. I want to get this stuff done, and I want to get it done with now. And so, yeah. We'll probably go start leveling people's limit breaks. Restore level up. I love it. Alright. Let's get out of here. No more wasting time. Not doing it. No sir, no how. So, wait. Where is it? Yeah, okay, it's over here. So we'll go do this for a couple minutes. Okay, so Cloud, you have yours. So we need everybody's pretty much. Well, no, wait a minute. Cloud doesn't need kills. He just needs to use Meteor Rain. Sid needs to get some kills, and Vincent obviously needs to get some kills. Okay, so whoop. You have enemy skill. You have an enemy skill too. Great, awesome, grand, wonderful. So as long as Sid or Vincent get the kills, we are golden. And luckily, Sid and Vincent don't take too terribly long. Since they're optional characters and the last character that you get, they don't take too many kills to get their limit breaks up. Metro Magic. Yeah. You know, now that I do think about it, I think I am going to edit all those little videos together. Which sucks for me. But I want to do it. How did that guy die? I wasn't watching the screen. I was looking somewhere else, looking at the ceiling. Because I'm thinking about editing all these little videos together. But I think I'm going to do it. Because I hate not being able to see... Wait, does somebody have the counter? Counterattack, you do. Oh, well then at least you got the kill, so whatever. Because I don't like watching videos and then they just skip to, hey, I got this stuff, and then, hey, I got this stuff, and then it cuts to, hey, I got this stuff. It bugs me. It really, really bugs me. So, I'm not going to do it. So I'll edit it all together. I'll do it for you guys. And then you'll probably complain that I'm taking too much time. Why don't you just edit it, you shithead? Oh, YouTubes. YouTubes will never be happy. We also need to... There's also a bunch of optional other stuff that we can go do. We can go do Vincent's Cave stuff, which we're going to have to go do soon, to be honest with you. We can go do... we can go do the Sunken Galinka and get our asses kicked. Which would be great fun. We can't finish it. I mean, we can't finish Vincent's Cave, so, but we have to go there first. We go do the plot. Come on. What is taking so long? Vincent, go. For the love of Christmas, get a turn. I don't have all damn day. Now, we're not really making anybody doing this, but whatevers. Not really. We're making very no bunnies. Buh. Buh. Buh, I say. Maybe we'll just continue the plot. Well, what we'll do is next episode, we'll do Vincent's Cave. We'll go do Vincent's Cave, and then we'll do some plot, and we'll get some cash, and then we'll be able to buy some greens. So next episode, we'll probably do Vincent Cave, some plot. The thing about plot, though, is that the next plot point is not really monster intensive. There's no real fights there. Oh, well, we do have Diamond Weapon coming up. He drops a bunch of cash. don't... The thing about Diamond Weapon is he also gives a crap ton of AP. Nope, come on. He also gives a crap ton of AP, and what I like to do is equip weapons that have multiple materia growth on him. Like double. And fight him so that we can expedite some materia growths. But, I mean, maybe we'll do that anyway. Yeah. But he gives us a chunk of cash. I'm trying to remember how much cash he gives us. But I don't know how much cash he gives us. But he gives us a chunk of cash. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we'll probably do that next episode. Alright, we'll get into a couple more fights. Stretch this out a little bit. I know it's already been 30 minutes. But we'll stretch it out a little more. Try and sneak in some more kills real quick. Kind of cut this process up into pieces. And as few pieces as possible. Although it would be nice if you actually got a turn. There we go. Vincent's limit breaks are not really my least favorite because everybody knows that I hate Kate Sith the most. But, alright, we'll get into one more fight. But, that being said, his is kind of useless. Because you pretty much swap Vincent out for another character that you have no control over. That has very limited attacks. They're powerful attacks. But they're limited attacks. So. And he just kind of goes berserk and does his own thing. I mean. Kind of useful, kind of not. The really shitty thing about it is that his level 3 limit break. Oh my god, let me just have a turn. His level 3 limit break tries to cast insta-death all the time and it always fails. It's kind of a waste of time. So. Yeah. Meh. Anywho. Yay, we got it. Alright. Perfect. Perfect way to end the episode. I figured he was probably somewhere close to it anyway. So... Limit before I forget. Nope. Set. Yes. Yay! Alright. Well, we got a limit break. We got a Chocobo done. And we... are done for this episode. Alright. Next episode, we're going to go do some more stuff. Yeah, it's going to be great, per usual. Awesome. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Tune in next week. And by next week, I mean in the next 30 seconds. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Until then, I'm out. Thanks. Bye.